Whew, what's happening, folks, and welcome to another video. Folks, I've been at war over the last 2 weeks, and I'm not so sure that I was on the winning team. What I had, I don't wish on my worst enemy. I have just been fighting 2 weeks, one of the worst illnesses I've had, but we are turning a corner finally. I am finally feeling energized again. I'm feeling better again. Man, it was a rough 2 weeks, but we're back. Today starts the comeback, folks. And you know, we're gonna go try to do a little fishing just because I am feeling energized. We're not gonna do anything crazy. I can't do anything crazy. I've got to take it easy, take it slow while I get my strength back and stuff like that, because man, it has been it's been a tough couple of weeks. I've been just down for the count, like somebody just KO'd me right on the mat, and I was down. Melanie took amazing care of me. Probably would have been a lot sicker if it wasn't for her. She did so many amazing things to, you know, help me heal faster, because it was rough. But hey, we're gonna take advantage of this foggy morning right here. No wind, foggy morning, and we're just gonna go for a little light stroll and see if we can't find a fish to catch for our comeback session starting right now. Whew. We do have the yak loaded down, even though I don't even know if I'm going in the yak yet. I'm not 100% sure. I actually don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm just gonna go right around, try to get a feel for it. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna pull down to this little boat ramp down here, and if there's nobody here, I may put the kayak in the bayou for a minute. Now, this is by far and away the worst smelling boat ramp in Pensacola. It's like it smells like a fish dump. Good gracious. Got the yak in, and that's why. There are just acres of fish right there that have been dumped out. It feels good to be back in the water. We are off and rolling here. I don't know how far we're gonna make it. Probably not that far, but that's okay. We're just gonna go pedal around this bayou. If I catch one fish, I'll be happy. We're just making our way kind of out to the bay, to the main bay. And I'm just casting here, just seeing if on the way out to the main bay, I can run into some trout schools, or you never know. Sometimes the trout will stack up in here during the winter time like this, and we can get on some, so. All right, y'all, we have made it out to the new fishing pier. I know it doesn't look like a new fishing pier, but they are actually, this used to be a fishing pier many years ago. This is part of the old 3-mile bridge right here. And they are redoing this whole bridge right here. I'm gonna make it a fishing pier, so that should be really good for the community. We're still looking for that first bite. Taking it so slow, guys. I'm just taking it slow. And we're gonna fish around the pier. Now guys, let me show you what I tied on here. I tied on a white gulp shrimp. Listen, I don't have a ton of energy, so I'm just gonna beat this bridge up with this white gulp shrimp and see if we can pull something off the bottom. That's it. That's the goal. I did just see some fish hit on top out there too, so I will I'll run out there at those here in a minute if I have to. There's a fish. Got him. Hey y'all, first fish of the day coming in here. This is the weirdest feeling fish too. I don't know what this is. It's a foul. Oh my gosh, guys, check this out. Monster white trout. Holy cow. Look at the size of that white trout right there. That is a keeper and an eater all day long. I did tell you I wasn't keeping fish today because I ain't got the strength to go home and cook them. I will gladly catch the heck out of those. All right, y'all, we broke the ice with a monster white trout. I'll take, hey, that is a stud white trout. And those are great to eat. I don't know if y'all have ever had them before, but just every bit as good as a speckled trout. There's a fish. It got him, guys. Another good one, I think. Another good one. Man, these are stud white trout. Why ain't I keeping fish today? Absolute tank white trout. This is how I used to catch them when I was a kid. Look at that, y'all. Beautiful white trout right there. So this whole area that I'm fishing right here, this is gonna be the fishing pier, y'all. So you're gonna be able to walk out here and do this. You won't have to come get in a kayak like I am right now once it's completed. And you'll also get to fish it more thorough because, you know, you can set out cut bait and all kind of stuff. Probably gonna catch a bunch of reds and trout and all kind of stuff off Spanish. It'll be pretty cool once it's completed. I like the fact that I'm not getting a lot of white trout bites. So a lot of time when you find them, it's just one after another, but they're not quality. These fish here, quality white trout. There we go. There we go. Another good one, guys. Another good one right here. All of them solid fish, man. All of them solid fish. And this one's the smallest by a long shot, but still a nice keeper for a white trout. I mean, I ain't complaining. You know, you may pick up a red doing this. You never know. There's all kind of fish around these old, this old bridge. So, you know, with me today, the easiest thing for me to do is just put on a lure and jig because I'm just, I don't have the energy to really do much else. So. That's funny, not a lot of white trout bites, but man, hey, I'll take every one of those. I should have brought a 5-gallon bucket and kept them. There's a fish. Got him, guys. Got him. I think the further we get out, the more bites we're gonna get. Another keeper, not a giant. They're getting smaller the further we get out, but still, they're all keepers, which is cool. There's a fish. Got him. Another white trout. It's funny, the deeper that I get, the smaller they get. I'm gonna go back shallow in a minute and see if I can find the big ones. They went from giant to turning into like non-keepers. All right. You know, in the winter time like this is when you catch those white trout. Like we are on a winter pattern. And man, when I used to run inshore charters and people just said they wanted to keep a ton of fish, you could come here and load the cooler with white trout. And a lot of people were happy with it because you're going to catch bull reds and stuff mixed in with them, especially if you anchor up and put out cut bait. There's one. There we go. Feels like a decent one, maybe. Oh yeah. There's a keeper for sure. That's a good one. Well, we would have had a mess of fish today. The reason being is all these white trout that I'm catching are keepers. But honestly, guys, I don't know how much energy I got left. I'm gonna fish for a little bit longer, but I'm not gonna overdo it by no means. There's a fish. I got him. Got him. Oh, that one came off. Daggum it. Come on. Ooh. I'm just watching that line and they're hammering it. There we go. There we go. All right, we're on them pretty good right now. Some good ones too, man. Another good one. God, that is a good white trout. Holy cow, guys. I'm regretting not keeping fish. My goodness. You know, sometimes I like white trout better than speckled trout. Unpopular opinion. From a taste standpoint, that is. We're on a good school right here, I think. Hopefully we didn't wear out our welcome right there, but we'll see. Oh, there we go. Oh, God, that's a good one, guys. That's a good one. Oh, that's a real, oh, dang, that's a tank, guys. Absolute tank right here. That is a fine white trout right there. These are all good ones, but man, that is a real good one. All right. About 10 more minutes and I gotta go to the house. You know, you do this long enough, you're gonna hook into a big red here, and that's kind of what I was hoping, but it hadn't happened yet. But hey, I'll take, those are quality fish, man. I'd have a bucket load I could have a bucket full if I wanted to. There's a fish. There's another one. Oh, that one came off. Dang, that felt like a good one too. Dadgummit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Decent fish here too, man. Yeah, real decent fish. God. Oh man, he came off. That was a real good fish. Golly. Well, folks, we are making the trek back to the house right now, mainly because I do not want to overdo it. It was nice to get back out on the water and catch a few fish and just enjoy some fresh air, you know. I think that was actually pretty beneficial. So I'm gonna shut the video off right now. Over the next week or so, I'm just gonna be, you know, working on getting my strength back and trying to make a comeback here, folks. As always, greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning into these videos. We will catch you next time.